Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new video, guys. And today I just wanted to get a topic off my shoulders that I've been holding in for quite some time now. Um, and this is also kind of the reason why I haven't been posting that much. In fact, not at all the past 5 days. Maybe six by the time this video comes out. Um, the reason why I have not been posting as much is because um, I have been trying to get over a breakup that just recently happened, about 4 months ago. Now I know to a bunch of other people that's not that recent. That pretty much means a whole summer has passed, basically. Um, and I'm still trying to get over a breakup. Basically, let me just start from the beginning of the story. Me and my friend of 3 years, we're gonna call him Tom. Me and Tom were just playing Minecraft one night, like we typically do. And we were laughing, having fun, making jokes, kind of just goofing off like we always do, doing typical friend stuff, being a bunch of goofy goobers, if you will. Yeah. Anyways, um, I was just doing random shit. He was doing random shit in the world. We were kind of just goofballing around. Um, and then he just happened to call one of his friends and happened to be a girl. Shocker, I know. I totally not the idea of the story. Oopsie daisy. Anyways, yeah, so he calls his girlfriend, or not his girlfriend, but uh, you did get there. Anyways, he calls her. They just yap it up for a couple minutes. Uh, they eventually end call, and I ask him, "Hey, bro, is she single?" And he gave me the straightest and quickest yes I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, oh wow, okay. Um, he wasn't lying. He was not lying at all. Anyways, yeah, so I asked him for her number. Uh, he gives me her number, and basically I text her. We yap it up for like a solid hour, getting to know each other. Um, and yeah, we ended up being pretty good together. Um, yeah, and then basically for a solid 2 months we dated. And the first month went very smooth. Nothing was wrong with the first month. Me and her were dating really smoothly. Nothing was going wrong. And then the second month rolls around, and let's just say shit goes south very quickly. I don't know why. Well, I know why now, but in the moment, I didn't know why. Um, Basically, the first 2 weeks of the second month were like the first month really smooth. Nothing was going wrong, and then in the third week of the second month, our texts and calls got a little, inconsistent, little iffy. Some days we would call, sometimes we would talk, other days it would just be radio silence. Um, and nothing was happening sometimes, and, you know, I didn't think much of it. I just thought she was busy sometimes, and There were days where I was busy too, and we couldn't talk at all. Primarily because at the point in time when we were dating, I had school, football workouts, I had to balance that with family, streaming, YouTube, everything. A lot of stuff. Um, and yeah. In which, one more week would go by of us kind of just going extremely inconsistent, and then we would end up breaking up. Um, and this breakup really hurt me primarily because before I met her, um, and not that many people know this about me, I was minus like my friend of 3 years, we'll call him Tom. Tom knew about it, she knew about it, and like my little brother, we'll call him Phil. Phil knew about it. Um, and those are really the only two people that knew it. But before her, really only two people knew about my depression and my ish every here and there suicidal thoughts. I never really got truly ever suicidal with my depression. I just was always down in the dumps, literally every day. Um, but yeah, so we broke up, and her reasoning was her saying I wasn't talking to her enough, like I wasn't like hanging out with her enough. Um, in which I said, hey, completely reasonable. We were getting really inconsistent with our talking. Little did I know something else was going on with her behind the scenes, and you know, my friend Tom would end up telling me this. Um, Tom told me she was talking to another guy while she was talking to me. And when I found that out, that really, really hurt me. And which is why I have not been the most consistent with uploading. And that's also the reason why I just haven't been consistent on streams, anything. Um, the breakup was enough, and then just for me to figure out that she was actually cheating on me made it 10 times worse. So I found that out about a month ago. That would have been 3 months into our breakup. Um, and that just hurt me even more. So, getting over the breakup was already enough as is, but now I have to get over the breakup all over again, sided with the fact that she also cheated on me, which hurt way more than her breaking up with me. Because I would have rather her just told me, hey, I found another guy, um, I want to leave you. That would have hurt less. Yes, it would have still hurt, but I would have rather her just tell me straight up. So, yeah, I just haven't been feeling myself lately anymore. I just haven't been the most happy. And I've kind of just been down in the dumps lately. Like, when I'm around other people, I try to act happy because I don't want to kill the vibes at all. And, I know it's not good to bottle up your emotions and hold them in, but I just don't know anyone in my life that I can really tell this stuff to, and that's what kind of why I just 90% of the time let my emotions out on YouTube and kind of just throw them out there, I guess. I don't know. Um, But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Uh, this was not a planned video at all. I just kind of wanted to release something after being gone for the past 5 days without explanation. Other than that, that's really all I had to say. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day. God loves you. To the lose. Goodbye, everyone.